Someone get this guy off my screen. What the fuck, Woojin? I gave him the MVP slot. It went to his head for sure.
Hey there guys, this is TEEJ or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose, pick your poison. They all work. So previously we got into LNGSHOT's first mixtape, 4SHOBOIZ, and now we're going to hop into this volume 2, 4SHOBOIZ, 4SHOVILLE. Yeah. Of course, I got to update you guys on what's been happening as far as my taste for LNGSHOT since the last reaction. If you go on my YouTube play and type the letter A, Are You Ready by them shows up. I will literally sing that song any time of the day.
Swear, swear.
I love that shit, dude. So that brings me to say, obviously, I wonder if there's any improvement or progress, evolution with this second mixtape. How's the music gonna sound? Like, who's gonna stand out? Who's gonna have a crazy verse or crazy vocal? Who knows? But let's get into it. Alright guys, I originally started recording on the 4th. I totally forgotten that it was 4th of July. 2 minutes after I started, fireworks, big booms. The kids and adults are chattering. I can hear them through the walls from outside. So I was like, let me save this for another day. Unfortunate, but now we're here.
You know, for me, everything I do, I want to be authentic, but I don't want it to just get numbers.
저희만의 스타일로 밀어붙이는 게 롱샷. 판을 뒤집을 수 있는 결정적인 한 방이라는 의미를.
You know, for me, everything I do, I want to be authentic, but I don't want it to just get numbers.
At that point, that's when it's less about fame and fortune and more about your life. This becomes a lifestyle for you. And to be authentic, especially with an entire group, you'll have to take each one of them, their inspirations, desires, passions, their styles, and sort of curate whatever is needed, throw it into a bucket, mix it up, and just like yellow and blue make green, you'll get your own unique sort of color and flavor with a group. Essentially, in the most elementary school way, that's how it goes. So those groups where they just have a unique sound, they all butt heads, they all said this and that, they had disagreements and agreements, but at some point, they found what was needed, you know? Sugar, spice, everything nice, chemical X too.
저희만의 스타일로 밀어붙이는 게 롱샷. 판을 뒤집을 수 있는 결정적인 한 방이라는 의미를 가지고 있고요.
I want them to really be passionate about their craft. 제일 잘 팔릴 거라는 약속이
항상 겸손해야 된다고. 뭔가 진정성이라는 게 되게 중요한 키워드일 것 같아요, 저희 팀에. 아직 시작 안 했고, 네, 이제부터 시작이니까.
What is this?
Bring something different to the
For show, for show?
It's gonna be different. It's because, you know, my experience is different.
Speaking of being different, back in the early 2000s, I do believe? 2000s and probably before as well. If you sounded like another artist or you had their sound, they called it a sound bite, or you know, you take a bite of somebody else's sound and try to run with it. You really didn't go anywhere with that. You had to have your own sound, you had to have your own skill set, you had to have your own vibe, your own story. Everything was super unique to you. Music was truly a reflection of self. That's what I'm hoping for in the future. Granted, they're in their experimental, evolutionary stages, like I've said before. I know one day this group is going to get that unique flavor, or at least I'm hoping for. They have the potential, but you know, potential doesn't exist unless they do the work and reach that destination. But I know they'll get it. Sorry for the long talk.
This is for me and my bros. No, this for show. No, this for show, for show. Different than them over there. This is for show. This is for show, for show. Look at me down, let me down. This is for show. This is for show, for show. Switches, we don't hit the brand.
He's doubling down on what he said before about authenticity, being different. He's saying this is for real.
This is for show. This is for show. This is for show. It's not for show. This is for show. It's not for show.
Tripling down too. It's not. This is for sure. Like this is for real, but also it's not for show. We're not lying. It's not just for the cameras, just to look good, to bring people in, to feed them this false narrative. This is who we are.
This is for
I like that.
show.
Respect.
It's not for show. This is for show, for show. It's not for show. Don't need any other roads, best believe it. Only gotta check it out, this I see it. And I'm not far wrong, right. How many wishes I'm good on my life? I don't care. All the time, I think I'm tired, yeah. This my life. Oh, and the four fingers, that's our life. Okay, yeah, let go. TEEJ will let you know. Yeah, igloo, we life. Oh, and the four fingers.
All we know, 4 fingers. This group, this is life. This is our lifestyle. I like that.
That's our life. Okay, yeah, let go. TEEJ will let you know. Yeah, igloo, we freezing up the room. Now we hit it up the roof. Ooh, the jingle like this room. Get it today, get it tomorrow. Freeze it up the roof. Take him at the stars, take it feeling more than China. Let my vision going hard. Chilling, how'd you jump on internet? This is for show. It's not for show. This is for show. It's not for show. This is for show, for show. It's not for show. This is for show, for show. It's not for show.
Oh, that's a nice touch. That's like a Mac Miller vibe there.
For show, 신내 들어와서 반드시 불어 lotion 보여줘야 돼 기준 Wait up, gotta be ambition 내가 마이크 치면 I feel like a sprinter But I'm not running 근데 얘 못 touch 손등에 피나도 눈에 볼 켜고 잘 지켜봐라 우리 유튜브 채널 Yeah, I'm a menace 생겨도 상관없어 핸드미스 cut 컨셉은 no damage All eyes on me, sad memories 가시로 바뀌어봐 나시 최근에 범인 생겨서 locked in 올리게 하잖아 잠이 내가 뱉은 전부 과학이지 조심해 Oscar never miss We just more like this Ain't no locking this We never switch That's just how it is Cause I've been in this Her music time It's just like my feet Locked in every shot we take Cause the vision never sleeps Yeah Play that beat You know the crowd go wild Yeah, we taking off And we bout to start a riot Et tu sais qu'on décoller dans pas longtemps Dans pas longtemps Yeah That's my life I'll be the four fingers up That's our life Cause every day Trying to make it away With a shit Need every day Need every day Need every day Let's go
This is for me and my bros. No, this for show. No, this for show, for show. Different than them over there. This is for show. This is for show, for show. Look at me down, let me down. This is for show. This is for show.
This is giving me like introduction vibes, you know? When it came in like, yeah, I'm a menace and this and that, I wish that was towards the beginning after the first chorus. Because that's like how, I guess if they're going for being authentic, that would be more relatable to real life situations. You say you're this, you say you're that, and then you explain why. That's pretty much how the motions go. So I would like for them to be like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, and then explain to us why, you know? Hook, and then sink us.
We don't hit the brand. This is for show. This is for show. This is for show.
Watch their eyes while they looking fit. Real dealers hit. Watch their eyes while they looking fit. Real dealers hit. Watch their eyes while they looking fit. Real dealers hit. We is done. We done party.
It's real, it's feeling like a movement. Just like a cinema, like a movie. More vision, mad ass colors smoothie. Got them all faded, got them woozy. We swerving like a 4-door. Power lines going real raw. It see us like we slow-mo. It's long shot for show for circle.
I like that. That was real raw. What they were spitting there. Now they're telling me they're like this, then I'm believing it, so they gotta hold up their end of the deal and actually be like that. It's all about consistency. Yeah.
Yeah, we big tough, never getting ring rust, we drippy, you just
cause you know that I'm in and my aura can take all your way.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's okay, yeah. I'm just me, yeah, yeah. I'm not sorry, yeah, yeah. This ain't new, yeah, yeah. What it do, yeah, yeah. This ain't Cuddy, yeah, yeah. This ain't Travis, yeah, yeah. This for sure, yeah, yeah. What you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we taking and we bout to shoot. 2020 vision never lose. Make sure you never join the other side. Okay, this is the truth, you know legends never die. Okay, yeah. We're steady moving like a pro. Got journey, what's next? What's the point? I'm just paying by the rules, but it's a different. Gotta get it dollar sign. 같은 아닌 척하지 get damaged. Hate it, gotta match dentist. 매번 결과는 똑같진 않지만 난 miss. 기반전 맵. Suicide door처럼 올라가는 love shot, always leaking. 좀 아닌 척하지 what's the point? Never die shit. Okay, yeah. We're steady moving like a pro. Got journey, what's next? What's the point? I'm just paying by the rules, but it's a different. We're steady moving like a pro. Got journey, what's next? What's the point? I'm just paying by the rules. Okay, yeah. We're steady moving like a pro. Got journey, what's next? What's the point? I'm just paying by the rules, but it's a different. Gotta get it dollar sign. 같은 아닌 척하지 get damaged. Hate it, gotta match dentist. 매번 결과는 똑같진 않지만 난 miss.
It's hard, but it's lacking in that musicality. Sometimes faster is harder, and harder is harder. But also, taking it back just a fraction of a second to really feel the sound is, it's even better.
같은 아닌 척하지 get damaged. Hate it, gotta match dentist. 매번 결과는 똑같진 않지만 난 miss. This is the truth, you know the point. I'm just paying by the rules, but okay, yeah. We're steady moving like a pro. Got journey, what's next? What's the point? I'm just paying.
Like if they were like,
What's the point?
you know, like to isolate the what's the point and then back into the drop, that'd be nice. Like they elevated, here's the verse, elevate the what's the point, drop back into the verse. So like they're lifting us up and then dropping us down, like those carnival or fair rides where they just sort of like play with your emotions. They're like, we're gonna drop you, never mind, lift you up. It's fluctuations. That's what plays with our emotions.
By the rules, but it's a different. Gotta get it dollar sign. 같은 아닌 척하지 get damaged. Hate it, gotta match dentist. 매번 결과는 똑같진 않지만 난 miss. 기반전 맵. Suicide door처럼 올라가는 love shot, always leaking. body 타는.
I was being at carnivals.
우리 길을 걷는 중. 세기하는 말들 always in the news. Yeah, you won't see me take your fear. Yeah, just wait 'cause you know that I'm in and my aura can take all your way. It's okay, yeah.
He sounds really good with autotune, but I hope that's not consistent here, because I like that raw vocal from him.
Just wait 'cause you know that I'm in and my aura can take all your way. It's okay, yeah. I'm just me, yeah, yeah. I'm not sorry, yeah, yeah. This ain't new, yeah, yeah. What it do, yeah, yeah. This ain't Cuddy, yeah, yeah. This ain't Travis, yeah, yeah. This for sure, yeah, yeah. What you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we take it and we bout to shoot. 2020 vision never lose. Make sure you never join the other side. Okay, this is the truth, you know legends never die. Okay, yeah. 나는 멈춰 있어 손 굽고 근데 난 몰라 계속 굽고 My 팬색 인구 stupid 배우고 싶음 search on Google I fly GTA feel leisure 전화 주면 다 해결해 바로 데려와봐 젤로 세놓은 원해도 맺고 자고 당거 yeah. They we 올라가 하늘 위 They let you know They we you know 올라가 you know 하늘 위 you know I'm just me yeah yeah I'm not sorry yeah yeah This ain't new yeah yeah What it do yeah yeah This ain't Cuddy yeah yeah This ain't Travis yeah yeah This for sure yeah yeah What you know yeah 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 we take it and we bout to shoot.
That part grows on you the more you listen to it.
Make sure you never join the other side. Okay, this is the truth, you know legends never die. Okay, yeah.
The only group that has this, like some similarities in sound to this is Cordis that I've listened to on the channel. This beat just gave me like a Cordis TNT sort of vibe. Imagine a long shot Cordis collab on stage. The hype would be insane. Overflowing energy. No high, no hey.
No hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay.
I like that. they pulled us in with the vocal, and then the beat dropped and gave us a little bit of that musicality that we can bop to. It's pretty much they're giving us direction. That's what this is all about. If they give us direction and we can follow that to a destination, they got you. Now if they get lost on the way, then we'll get lost too.
No high, no hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay, let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the low.
Ooh, for tonight we gon' keep it on the low. And they hit that low register when they get the low. I like that.
Let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the low. No high, no hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay, let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the low. Nigga hot at the board that I but you can get next spot. Where I stand becomes a spotlight, dribbling, how'd you let FIFA? I don't know why these happening. Oh, Janet, my house should have magazine. She got on the body and talking. They know that the real is real. And how'd you let FIFA? I don't know why.
Ooh, they gave me a little bit of chills there. I like that. Again, that's those fluctuations. He kept going up and down.
Say no, no high, no hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay, let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the low. No high, no hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay, let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the low. Go slow.
From fireworks to fireworks, don't get a chance, we fire first. Long shot, my brothers, what's mine is yours. We screaming up to all my boys, is horse. It's all in our house, raising our vows, got the hard dreams, all that loud. As I got it, I give it that to the sky and raising the stars. From fireworks to fireworks, don't get a chance, we fire first. Long shot, my brothers, what's mine is yours. We screaming up to all my boys, is horse. It's all in our house.
I like the vocal on that. That's nice. Very strong and direct.
No high, no hey, just go. You outside, I can tell you on the road. She say hi, okay, let's go. For tonight, we gon' keep it on the.
This a little prom, playing with Bronny. Tashin and Nissa's who I'm the DJ. We made it happen, more vision with laser precision. Louis and Hoojin and Hoyt and Jewel. Count this home, like breaking the rules. Spotify crazy and we getting views. All of them acting like we was no goose. J Park and Long Shot, we live on proof.
Nice outro. Speaking of outros, that chorus, no high note, they repeat the chorus twice. I think they should have an outro in that chorus. So after they repeat the first chorus, instead of repeating it again, just like have an outro, like repeat a line 2 or 3 times into the next segment. That'd be sick. But honestly, that was a pretty good setup. I like this one. It's one of those songs you just sort of like, you just ride with, you know? It's not super crazy energy, like saucing, but it's not super chilled out. It's just sort of in the middle. It's got that center balance where you just kind of like, you just vibe with it. I can get down with that.
내 영감 경험을 바라지 내게 하는 거 표절이 아니지 할 건 나면서 나 영원한 바라지 힙합하다고 당당히 말도 못하면서 깜쳐 복사기 되게만 넘겨서 건 나면서 나 영원한 바라지 힙합하다고
You can't even confidently say you're into hip hop if you're acting all tough. Again, there's a difference between being selected to be in a rap position, which, you know, if you're in the K-pop, you know, there's positions where someone's appointed like rapper, even if they not actually a rapper. Then there's those that rap because it's a choreographed sort of song or lifestyle, meaning everything's set up for you to do certain things a certain way and just sort of play the role. We probably all have heard and know groups on this side of music that do that. And then you got people that are, maybe they were in the underground, or maybe they practiced before their trainee days, or maybe they just went through all their trainee days just fucking practicing their craft, you know, getting better. They're actually into rap, whether they're in the spotlight or behind the scenes. This is a lifestyle. This is a passion for them. This is what they like to do. They are a rapper. You know, they love the sport of hip hop to their core. Now it's hard to tell the difference between the two, you know, choreographed versus lifestyle. But if you got the ears and the eyes for it, you can think of some groups or some people and be able to split the difference.
당당히 말도 못하면서 깜쳐 복사기 되게만 넘겨서 파쳐 할 거면 제대로 모자기잖아 어색한 템포가 내 눈에 밟혀 기미를 퇴식한 30씩 어렸을 때로 눈쳤었고 난 좀 불안해
Awkward moves catch my eye. I like that one.
나 어떻게 네 말 듣는 못해 Oh my god 선전한 친구 갑자기 나한테 힘이 이제 와서 내가 우린 보자 Okay Run out run out Run out run out Run out check please Run out Yeah run out run out Yeah let's go
Aw, dude. The run up, running, you accelerate as you go. You know, you start off certain speed, then you keep going until you hit that max potential that you got in you for the moment, for that run. And then you start to slow down. But that's the whole point, is slowing down before your automatic slowdown moment. I would bring that to this chorus as well, is sort of elevated as you go. You can bring like Louise or even Oyul in there, especially someone like Louise. Rona, 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 Rona. Like you can, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like you can keep elevating it, and then before it actually becomes too much, switch it up. Bring out that outro to the chorus. Because right now it's like Rona, 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 Rona. It's still in the same plane, so I'm missing that that emotional roller coaster with the run up or run it up.
Okay. Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, check, please. Run out, yeah, run out, yeah, let's go. I'd like to welcome everybody to the next phase of K-pop.
Is this a whole new song?
It's for SHOVILLE. Let's go. Civilly divine, who can define us? We one of a kind, K-pop miracle, no dilution, turning water to wine. No gang gang, twisting fingers, yeah, we throwing them signs. They wanted demise, but not disguise. How we rise, yeah. You got them shares with no principles, yeah. Your pockets full, but your soul is invisible. Condition critical. 대부분 모두 좁고 새끼인 걸 keep it low. 이 삶을 뒤돌아보면 한결같이 keep it real. 간간히 약약, 니네 capping gang gang, 봐라 약약. I cook like wok wok, what the deal? Fuck the spirit, heating up like hot pot. See me on TV, they wanna be me. To talk and see, haters, I just wanna thank y'all. Wanna thank y'all. First month of my debut, money in a bank, y'all.
Yeah, I be geeking, parties done, watch me do my things. Man, the shaky, hot you up, so never know it's same. Back to bunch of hit me, I'm the stains. Dipping, gotta draw, I cannot stay.
Like I try to plan, but I'm so solo fade. That's a baggy.
Yep. Real's just the guy for that, for sure.
John, guess I don't think about it. Running up, where I pass a dime on this. Gotta jerk it, punch shit, and see me while it's out, yeah. Right now.
I like that suspended moment there. That was nice. Remember we were talking about direction earlier? They give you a direction to go. That's what those suspended pauses are for in music, if you didn't know. If I'm leading you along, Like, you're blindfolded, I'm leading you somewhere, it's just based off a sound. And then I let go of your hand. You're like, well, where the fuck do I go? Where's the path? Do I go forward, left, right, up, down? And then I grab your hand again, and you're like, okay, now I'm safe, you know, someone's guiding me again. That's what those moments are for right there. So they kind of leave you along with the song, and then they stop, and you're like, what's happening? Boom, right back into the beat. Hell yeah. We crave direction.
Let's go. And I can keep up with my banker, I'm stacking on my money, on my face, yeah.
You can just like anybody more. But we the only ones you wanna know. Just hanging by the touch of TEEJ go. All we know that this is just the show. This is just the show. This is just the show. Yo, Quan, what that is?
I like that. I like that. The only thing about this sort of sound is no matter who does it, at some point, someone or many people are going to throw you in a conversation with or compare you to that of like a hip hop, rap, black culture sort of thing. It's all about the way you deliver it, the tone, the style, and everything that could set you apart from anything negative in those sort of conversations. Now, none of this talk is too heavy, really, but you know, just like other reactions with them, it's new music, new sound, new thoughts, new conversations. But we still have fun. This is GUKBBONG.
Make a wish, about to get on my wrist. This my pay, my dish. No, you can't eat off this. My top 10, my list. It's not you, it's just me and me. I just need my girl, not your girl. My girl blow me kiss.
Every time I reach, look like Stoney, I'm a speeder when the bus speed up. Get in the beat, I stick in my coins, but it moment.
It's not you, it's just me and me. I just need my girl, not your girl. My girl blow me.
I love that. Typically what you would hear in a rap involving the girl, over here at least, is, you know, stealing your girl, or I'm gonna take your bitch, and this and that. There's so many ways you can lyrically go with that, but I like this turnover. Again, you feel the same energy, but it's a different delivery, different style, different words. Not your girl, my girl. You know? So you still get that same energy and aggressiveness from the whole, you know, I'm gonna take your girl. But instead, this is, hey, I'm gonna keep my girl. You keep yours. You know? I like that. So we actually stopped for this. I love that. It reminds me of Chris Calico, one of the a chopper. If you don't know what a chopper is in a rap game, it's like you can look up like Tech 9, you know. Nobody can catch me, just be together. Those people that just, they chop up raps. Your favorite artist, you can put him against a chopper, and the chopper will just eat him for breakfast. Chris Calico had a verse that's like, nobody can catch me, I'm a Speedy Gonzalez. The beat is the problem. Speedy Gonzalez being like the little mouse that goes super fast. Sonic line. And then, I'm gonna be the one to bust to speed him. He did it on a song with Tech 9 and Eminem, one of the greatest of all time, called Speed 'em. So, and of course on that song, they were just going super fast, and they were just chopping it up. So I really like this right here.
The team with D would never mean no cable. Life some mates I don't even get it. No got your side gun 당해봐 세시. 앞에서 하지마 flexing go get it. Perfect, perfect 나 원하지 perfect. Just in the lead 배 가장 chill. 배 다시 get fuck I'm over me sure. Karma usually but around the city 너 이제 어떻게. 샤도 늘 working. 나가 물어봐 거니. Pop up around perfect. Just in the lead 배 가장 chill. 배 다시 get fuck I'm over me sure. Karma usually but around the city 너 이제 어떻게.
No! You hear that? Look around. See how he got that little, he like decorated it. He adorned his rap verse with a little bit of vocal there. That was so fucking good. Around the city. So what he said around, he actually went around vocally. You see his kind of roundness, not straightforward and sharp, like round. I like that. But the thing is, when you pick up on that sort of thing, and it sounds fucking beautiful like that, people want to hear it again, but it didn't come again. I like that aggression. A little bit of grit. You heard, again, like I was saying earlier, like elevation is needed, the build up of momentum. You heard it right here. From the rap to the singing to the rap again to the grit and aggressive vocals just building up to where they're from. This whole South Korea, they're shouting out South Korea. So you want to be hype, you want to be engaging and really just like pull an audience to you. They built momentum, then they said the line, everyone's screaming. And then we got into the South Korea, no one was screaming. Might be good for a performance song, but I wish they had like crowd vocals or, you know, something to hype up that South Korea part, just to show me a little bit of difference from the beginning. Good ad-libs though.
That's my policy. So come on, security, shawty's follow me. 4SHOBOIZ with 술래, make it warm up pool. 별거 없는 주제, but where's my pool?
Booting. I remember that.
Okay, we're lit, we're here, we're there, we're coming, 모르면 지나가. State of English, get a better life. 열심히 mercy, Tennessee, Valencia. They say who made this? Martian mission, 3 stars. 모두 잠든 사이사이, got you the legacy.
Dude, just like I was saying, just imagine the whole like, yeah, what, while South Korea is going, and imagine it's like a crowd, like 15 people just in the studio, like, yeah, what? Tell me that wouldn't be fucking hype. Granted, it probably goes really hard in concert.
Came up out the code, running out with no rest now. Flight built last minute, security on my name. We all got matching chains on, 2 free on the heater. Head down, no pressure. Shawty screaming when we step in, it's a blessing. In the studio, we just locked in, keep you guessing. I'm only 16, but I'm dreaming big. Me ain't there with me, yeah, I don't know what's coming for me. 우리 that get for real.
It's all around. It's all of me.
I'd say so far that might have been one of their most well set up songs as far as structure and delivery. But again, that chorus, I just needed something different with that chorus from the beginning. Again, it felt pretty level, like it just wasn't going anywhere, just staying on this line emotionally. But the sound still sounded good. If that chorus wasn't going to do anything extra, personally, per my taste, I would have kept it more like a Jack Harlow, What's Poppin', the original style. He had the chorus. We're like, oh shit, this chorus goes hard. South Korea chorus. It goes hard. Like, they're shouting out their shit. I like that. Chorus, verse. Do whatever you need to in the verse to keep the momentum, like stream them along, you know, bring them on that roller coaster ride. And then to end it off, chorus. So chorus, verse, chorus. So by the time you get to the very end, if you do it, if you like transition it nicely back into the chorus for the ending, people are like, dang, I forgot about the chorus, but now it's here again and this shit hits even harder, you know? MOYA.
And also, shout out to J Park Tiffany. You saved my life. If you're watching this, 진짜 사랑해요. And happy birthday too. Shout out to my
Oh, his voice sounds so gentle when he's talking.
parents. Shout out to Hunter if you're
My whole
watching this.
heart.
I love you. 진짜 감사합니다. 신신.
谢谢。
来，我们再一次掌声送给年度新锐海外团体乐少。
Hey, this is the vibey. See what I was talking about, I forget what song it was now. If they weren't going to switch, they repeated the chorus twice. And if they weren't going to like switch up the second time they did it to make it more interesting, then they should have just done like a repeated 3 lines into the verse. This is a good example of repeating a chorus twice, not doing much to it, but just switching whoever does it. So from the first person to the second person, different voices give off different feelings. Each time they sung it, same shit, but it felt different. Kept it interesting. Someone get this guy off my screen. What the fuck, Woojin? I gave him the MVP slot at the end of last mixtape reaction. It went to his head for sure. Now he's fucking in a robe, chilling. Just got out of the shower. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a bowl of grapes and a cup of wine in his hand. This guy.
Talk to me, only bros be texting me. Can you come to me? I just wanna get to know you better now. I've been trying to figure out on my own. Something about you I can let go no more. Not even love can replace you, no. 시간 있을 때 나 연락해줘. Summer highway, 주변에 summer Friday. Now with you let me fly in. With you let me party. 우리 지금 drama romance. 시간 쉬고 싶어 bromance. 향해 나 이거 뭐야? 왠지 못하겠어 전화. 준비해 summer highway. 준비해 summer Friday. I'm with you let me fly.
See, why I like this song so far is because it has that hip hop bop to it, where you can just do this, but it also has that more like you die in a video game like Mario or something like that. You hear stuff like that. So it's fun, vibey, and has a bop to it.
Wish you'll be here for a lifetime, yeah. Talking to you, feel like chasing a racer. Doing finesse in my FaceTime. Yeah, I can be anything you want, girl, I can pay the price. Sick and tired, we solo, can we make it right? Don't try to pure in Soul City. Now that you got all the ocean. Hack to say that. 준비됐어 on a Friday, yeah. 끼워줄게 약재 루비. 다양한데 아직 무리. 내 앞에선 템포 늦출 필요 없어.
I like that. Turn the chorus into a verse. That's y'all's guy? Alright. Get him off screen! Alright, by the time that this video ends, every member is going to need to get off screen. It's ridiculous. Why does he always look like he's suffering from success? Stop. Good stuff. Hey!
어떤 때는 정말 미워 죽겠어 어쩔 땐 너 없이 내가 죽겠어 차단했다 불고 태어난 척해 사랑 앞에 깝치지 말아야겠어 Baby you're the one I want tonight 혼자 먹고 싶지 않아 wine 대변한 향림은 그만두고 싶어 Can you just call me your baby Baby Baby
Brother, I can't get behind that one. No, can't do that. Nice, consistent vibe, very fun, engaging. Even the video itself could be sort of involved and immersed in what they were doing, which made the whole experience better. He came in trying to sound good. There's a how I want to sing this song, then there's a how I need to sing this song based on the vibe and the beat and what we have. You can do either one and do numbers, but needs are always above the wants. So he wanted to sing that way, but he didn't need to. He had this like really fun, laid back, chill, carefree vibe. You know, everyone's chill, everyone's vibing. Let's go. It's a good night. And he came in with a little bit slower approach, and then you can hear him like trying to get really emotional with the vocals. But this is the time to have those level of vocals and emotion, but the tone and delivery change needs to happen. That's where you need the more aloof, carefree, laid back to fit the vibe. Now, if this is like a slower, emotional song, sure, that would have been perfect, but it's not. So I just can't get behind it. Hey, 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 hey!
Three, two, one, cut.
So this is what went down. He's like, what have I created? What? Literally how I look at them during the reaction. Just different reactions though. I'm like, get him off screen. Jay's like, get him on screen now. Alright, bro. Eyes are rolling behind his head. It's not that deep. Oh. We're gonna snack after this. This beat is so fun. This dude's in on it. Purge, a show mix. Drowning pool.
This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. 반대로 필요 없어. 네 말 한마디 눈치야 살 빛을 가면 건드려.
Let's go back.
This the purge. This the purge. This the purge.
On all of these lines, I love to let the bodies hit the floor. It reminds me of Drowning Pool. But you know, me being a metalhead to my core, I fuck with that. Each line I would take like 1 or 2 words away. Just for the impact of suspension and drop. It's not like a, you know, they're talking about, you know, Purge, Michael Myers. You expect some doom and gloom and this like infrasound sort of bass to give you that scary horror movie vibe. This is more like chaotic and organized chaos. There's like a sense of letting loose in this, which I think doing this part like this is really good to give off that feeling. Everybody masked up like Michael Myers. Everybody masked up Michael Myers. You know, you get more of like an extra little like bop to it if you take out like part. It leaves that little bit of space so you can drop into the Michael Myers. Flip the car over after we slash the tires. I would do the flip the car over, slash the tires. Sit tires. You can like fade out the tires part into the next drop. So you're like sort of stringing people along. I like that.
This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. 반대로 필요 없어. 네 말 한마디 눈치야 살 빛을 가면 건드려. 그 작은 피폐기를 생각해. The purge. This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. This the purge. 반대로 필요 없어. 네 말 한마디 눈치야 살 빛을 가면 건드려. 그 작은 피폐기를 생각하지 내 통. 마음대로 터뜨려. 눈 떠보니 삶을 지나고 다시 약하게 내면 나이고. 나 욕하면 그게 feel right.
Nice.
Gotta get tacky high. 손이 바쁘진 않아 cause of business. Surprise. 방금 막 퇴근했더니 머리 위에 money rich. 감을 갈수록 올라가 내 주가 너줘. 비켜나 맞기 전에. 내가 100만 더 실력이야. 빨리 주에서 왜 이리 늦기 전에. Like I just woke up from the day now. Start a pride, goddamn wondering how am I now. Too late, y'all but put on ready. I feel like a demon. Got no pencil, but we just keep it going higher, higher. Let's go. This the purge. Look up in the purge. This the purge. Don't end up in the dirt. This the purge. Get nothing your words. This the purge. Better God, this the purge. They can't copy us AI until like DIE. I'm ACE. Let's go. We gon' purge the black shit about to.
Who the fuck? First of all, I want to double down what I said earlier about the everybody screaming and then, you know, not having the crowd vocals and whatnot. This is The Purge. If you've watched the Purge movies, you know that is just, it is untamed, unfiltered, chaotic violence. It's got that sort of energy to the movies. So at least on the Purge part, I want to feel some of that chaoticness for sure. But just one vocal doing the Purge repeated, the chaos isn't there. Now, you don't necessarily need those type of vocals, but I mean, you can do things with ad libs, panning left to right to make up for it. Hold up now. That was nice. I like that. That was well executed for sure. That was tough. I like the so I'm like 50-50 on this. There's like a two sides to a coin, right? So I'm like, I love that the beat switch and the introductions were all like a little mixed. So like sometimes you like go back and forth like this, side to side, back and forth headbang, and then sometimes it'd be like a slow dun dun dun. So even your natural head motions would change based on what they did in the song, which is like the Purge, very chaotic, you know, it's very random and untamed. But the other 50 is like, I would rather a consistent tame sort of head nod, you know, stuff like this, instead of like side to side, then back and forth, and I'm getting whiplash over here, and more an untamed skill lyrically. So I might got a toss up there, but nah, this is one hell of a song for sure. They really like their distortion in this volume 2 for sure. Bit different from more some of the cleaner sound that I've heard them have. Training Days to the first mixtape to Shot Callers. So the sound is definitely in a new ballpark as far as this second mixtape. Nice drop. Public enemy. I like the way they enunciate that. Is this real? If it is, that boy is crazy. Someone get this guy off the track, please. Dude, what do you say? Hold on. Hold up. I'm getting tired of this. Come handle the rest. Tired, rest. That's tough. They say, Louise, I'm getting tired of this. Come handle the rest. That's tough, dude. Let's like come handle the remaining bit of whatever it is that I need handled. But it's also like, dude, this is exhausting. I'm sleeping. Like, y'all are making me sleep on y'all. Someone else come and take my position and fill in. I like that. A little double entendre. For show, I got it. Matter of fact, I'm back. I'm on their minds, but I'll be on the track. I'm living in their minds rent-free, but through the music. On their mind, literal their musical track. Just like the famous saying, you know, running around your head, you know, stuff like that. Mental track. Like I keep track of things. A mental racetrack that you're running around. That's tough. That's three. That's three meanings in one right there. Your standards are meaningless. Don't need your slack. Oh my god. You want me to sing? Let's switch it up like that and then I'm back. That's tough. He's like, hey, I'll be doing this. Y'all want me to sing all the time and sound pretty all the time. Fuck it. I'll just do both. Whenever I want. For sure, boys, we're running. One day we gon' take control. Public enemy, not your enemy. We living at the peak. Public enemy, not your enemy. This is my favorite one so far. Alright, we got goals. Alright, so when you had like a long shot or let's say shot callers for example, right? That long shot, bang, welcome to your coffin or something like that. Extremely seamless, insert their name, it fits perfect. There's literally almost no other group name that would fit more perfect than putting long shot in there for that line. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to go to some moments on here, which I don't remember, but when they add like for show or long shot or something like that, or for show boys, some of them, it's like, okay, we could do without the insert with the name, but I get it. You gotta, you know, keep repeating it to get in people's minds. And then some parts, they fit in really well. Like, I'm on the shit for show. You know, it's smooth. So like some of it's smooth and fits well. Some of it's like, hey, there's no need to add y'all's name in there. You know? I'm more on the side with like the long shot bang. I would rather you spend the time strategically placing like for show in the names to make it more memorable rather than repeating it more times to make it memorable. It's like less is more type of deal. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this reaction. Let me know down below what you thought about anything in this reaction in comparison to how I felt about it throughout the reaction. And with that being said, let's hop into some extra points that I typically have at the end of my videos. This mixtape in its entirety is definitely a step up, or even two, more professional than anything that I heard in the first mixtape. So they definitely evolved from first to second. Second, I've grown more attached to their raw vocals. such as like Hoyul and Louise. So hearing a lot of auto-tune on them sort of like drown out and mask that raw, really beautiful vocal that they have was a little disappointing. And then we've also had conversations where I'm like, hey, Woojin, he just needs to be strategic and, you know, smart with how he uses autotune, and then he's very likable to me. Woojin, he did fucking amazing with this sort of sound that they had on the second mixtape. Literally no problems with my guy, except for when he was like in the robe and shit. It was disappointing throughout the entirety of the second mixtape to not hear any of those raw vocal from them. That also made it hit a lot harder when they're like, fuck it, I'm tired of this, come in and take over, Louise. And he's like, you guys want me to sing so much? You know? So I was like, oh, all right, you got me. Like, Louise is such a good singer. Even if you hear him in a song with autotune, you're like, damn, but you really can't say anything because he sounds good with autotune. And if you take away all the vocal effects, all the autotune, all the production and effort in making his voice sound good, and just having him, that dude's vocals is still fucking menace. Like, he's good as shit. So like, no matter which direction he goes, like, he can talk his shit. Let him do him at this point. Real went crazy. J Park did really good too. Aside from that Friday, that song with the singing part, that I will forever say delete that part. That was not necessary. The part was good, delivery was not. What was it, Training Days? After everything was all said and done, I ended up liking Louise and Oyul. And then first mixtape, MVPs were Real and Woojin. So it's like 2 and 2, which I think is really funny. So I had to mention those two past events, because on this one, there is no MVP. It's the group itself, you know? Like I said, I think they definitely stepped it up a notch. Granted, that doesn't mean every song is better than songs I've heard in the past. Like, it's going to be really hard for some of these songs to compete with Summarize, per my taste. But yeah, this is definitely a level up. So, shout out to them.
And ×2. With that being said, I'm gonna leave there and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.